don't know about 2115.
Just tell me what funny moves am I dealing with?
2115.
I'm just like, hell no. Like, just tell me what are you trying to scam me with? Like,
please just break it down nice and easy. I don't need to know what your social is. I just need to know what the hell this moveset is.
Yeah, it's just like, do you have the okay, it's like, do you have the funny ball? Or do you have the Fortnite Flash Initiator? Do you have command grab? Or do you have blazing dropkick? That's all I need to know. I know everything else that's gonna happen.
What if they whip out the helicopter kick and you aren't ready for it?
Then that's your own fault. If they hit you with that, you know, that's not scam likely. That's scam for sure. You got scammed. That's just how it works. The phone rang and you did not pick up in time. So Yeast already showing off with that dominance, able to utilize the ability and get those hits, and finishing the stock will be a little bit more difficult. So that's where Mateo can kind of shine with being able to rule out the neutral and get those ledge traps. So Yeast has got to be a little more careful, but opting to kind of just utilize that knockdown special, get the hell out of that corner, but continuing on. This is what I was talking about, Mateo ruling out the neutral. We saw it in the previous set as well. 3 back throws in a row is crazy.
Hey, you know what? One of them will work, but instead, up smash definitely gonna work for Yeast there. I will say, you know what? Past 3 sets have been Mateo favor, so maybe bro will pull up and show up. 150% though, we are getting mad close to kill. Speaking of which, that back air, that shield bash, gonna be able to do the trick. Now though, down throw forward air, not quite able to connect, and that does allow for Yeast to re-enter, or sorry, Mateo to re-enter into neutral. But Yeast gonna shut it out with one good combo here. Can we get it rolling?
I was so expecting a thruster finish after getting that little platform extension. And it felt like it was trying to happen, but kind of awkwardly fell off the platform. So Yeast missing out a little bit of opportunity. Mateo happily be able to stay alive, but gets hit up with that dash attack. A really obnoxiously good move, and kind of slipping in through the packs. Both these dash attacks are kind of crazy for different reasons. So once again, both of them kind of equalized out in that percent, and Mateo just kind of fishing for that grab quite a lot, because knowing that Yeast, you know, is just so vulnerable to it, and the quick little flipper has to get off the tool for that damage, and the trade does happen. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna see the punches instead of the projectile, and that's gonna be
the flashing Fortnite punch, right? That's what you called it?
Mm-hmm. And that's the tech if you're able to fall off the platform with Fortnite Flash. You remember that one.
I'm not trying to remember any me tech. I'll keep it We got the teleport to the ledge. We're getting the suplex. That thing is massive damage, all the way up to 41% already for Mateo. This is starting to get to some of these kill percents. We got the double up into the up air. And look at this, we're just gonna ladder you off the top. Never mind, Mateo falling out and able to go ahead and swing it back with them angle wings and maybe get a little bit more damage here. No, we're gonna go ahead and reversal the situation.
Yeah, realize it out, Mateo. In a lot of trouble. You are very much vulnerable to the flashing mock punch, and that's exactly what it hit. Hitting him up with all those attacks and send him with an uppercut directly to the skies. You got wings for a reason. Let me help you up and get you there. So Yeast taking game number 1.
Very well done from Yeast. Mateo did a pretty good job overall of maintaining some good pressure at times, but ultimately when it came down to the combo game, Yeast was the one who was shining. There wasn't really many moments where I was watching Mateo and seeing these typical nair to up air conversions the way that we saw prior. And so maybe just a little bit of nerves, a little bit of stress. You know what? I'm excited to see if we can go ahead and bring it through during this game number 2.
Yeah. And this is interesting. This stage is quite dangerous to also take the Brawler, I should say, too. Like, they can still get platform extension and being able to kind of kill you with Thorper.
Yeah, that ceiling is not very high on this stage. This is definitely a decision, but at the same time, you know, Palu does a pretty good job of controlling a lot of space, and that's what we've been seeing so far. Utilization of these nairs, these forward airs to go ahead and condense the pressure. Now, though, Yeast getting the tech chase here and got him locked in ledge. Can we go ahead and get a little something? Nah. Mateo gonna fight their way out.
Yeah. Fights their way out and trying to continue the aggression on, and all of a sudden you're so vulnerable to these little interactions. Got to be careful with those up airs, by the way. I know it's to get you out of that tumble, but a Thropper is a frame 3 move, that you do not want to be on the receiving end, especially at this high of the percent, but Flash Mud Punch is the available thing, and that down smash actually, and ooh, weird jump, and some weird DI leads into the kill, but it's going to get struck back immediately with a little star KO action. Yeast and Mateo fighting each other, you know, one-on-one.
Now we get that first hit of the Nair, but that's going to allow for the suplex to come through. 22%. Make that 42%. You know, maybe we can get third here. Nah, instead we're going to go ahead, switch over the advantage state. Yeast just breaking on through that flip jump. So good to just go ahead and threaten the maneuverability to go ahead and retreat to that center platform, allowing for a easy disadvantage.
Oh my goodness, and that could have led to a Thrupper if it was any better. So Mateo in a lot of trouble as Yeast continues on with this pressure, just threatening out with the down throw, saying like, hey, if you're not ready, I'm gonna reaction check you with a Thrupper, because, you know, it's a frame through move. That thing is hella fast, and you gotta be ready for it, but a great little wheel kick gets it out and gets a nice little smash tag. So look at this, oh my goodness, it's a grappler. I guess it's the grappler's rise up, he's able to continuously get those suplexes.
Yeah, but that back air going to be able to go ahead and send him far enough off stage that they will be dying. No burning drop kick, no flip jump, no capability to make it back from the depths. Now, nice even stocks, you know what, might have talked about how damaging that suplex is, but man, can Palu go crazy if given the chance.
Hell yeah. Given the chance, and it's kind of what Mateo has been receiving and able to kind of even up the score. Which is real good, because damn, it looked like kind of Yeast was going to be able to run away with this one. But the tried and true AR attacks from Palutena are finally kind of shining on through, and Yeast kind of is forced to kind of play this neutral game. But with attacks like that one, you not want to be giving Yeast that chance, and great pivot grip that finally connects.
Yeah, it's 75 to 85. Oh wait, is that going to be it?
Reaction check.
We're dead. You're dead.
Reaction check. You gotta be careful. Get me jumping out of those combos, and I love that. Yeast was able to just like not go